Have you ever been surprised? I mean, have you ever had a surprise pulled on you that you didn't have a way to understand? That it so surprised you that it needed a new category in which to explain it. That's kind of how it was for the ladies, for the women, as they went to the tomb on that Sunday morning. They'd been surprised before. I'm sure there may have been a surprise gift or a surprise happening, or someone even just jumped around the corner and scared and surprised them. But they had never experienced a surprise quite like this. And so as they make their way to the tomb, they're expecting a stone. They're expecting Roman soldiers. They're expecting a dead body. But when they get there, they find the stone's been moved, the guards are gone, replaced with an angel, and a body that is not there. Now, that surprise is a surprise that's changed all of history. Without the resurrection, our faith is futile. It is only good for this life. It's only good for the here and now as a guide, as a hope to better living in the here and now. But because of the resurrection, we have hope beyond this life. We have hope that the rest of the world does not know, cannot comprehend, does not understand, because they don't have a category for it. Because as far as they know, dead people stay dead. But Jesus flipped that script. He changed what they were expecting. He surprised them. And so as they went with an element of fear, with an element of dread, he turned their fear into joy. They experienced an earthquake that morning. They experienced an angel. There was a lot of things that shook them and scared them. But that fear turned to joy. The disciples the same way. They were locked in the upper room. They were away. They were afraid for their life. And then when Jesus appears to them, when he comes to them, walking just through the walls and is there in their presence, they are overjoyed. Overjoyed. Because Jesus turns our fear into joy. And we've got a lot of things in our world these days that can bring us fear, that can cause us fear. But Jesus can turn that fear into joy. He can take that fear that is in us about whatever's going on, and he says, I am more than that fear. I am greater than that fear. In fact, I'm so much greater than that fear that I have conquered death. I've conquered the one thing that no one else has conquered. I have been set free, and death can no longer maintain its hold on me. And for those of us who believe in him, who walk with him, who are followers of Jesus, the same power, the same spirit that raised Christ from the dead is available and at work within you. And so we no longer have to live in fear. We can walk in joy. We can walk in hope. We can walk in the grace that has been given to us because we have a Savior who died and rose again. And that is the power of Easter. It flips everything, that changes everything we know, everything we understand. It makes us, gives us a greater hope in the future. And so I want you to think about that this week and rest in that and ponder that maybe it will cause us to live differently. Not just today, but tomorrow and next month and next year as we continue to share this good news with others. Hey guys, I love you. I'm praying for you, and I hope we get to see each other real soon.